after giving the caliper a very good wipe down with some brake cleaner, I did, a few passes. I scrubbed it a little bit as well. Now, there's many ways to prep the actual brake caliper. I know you can take it off. That's going to be a lot of work, and you can always get some newspaper and mask it off. I'm going to be doing it the easiest way. So you're going to take just a plain old bag, shopping bag, and wrap it around here. Alright guys, closer shot of what I did here. When you wrap everything around with a shopping bag, just a plain old shopping bag, you want to make sure you tuck everything in. So I'm tucking it in here and tucking it underneath. If you take off the bag and the paint is wet and it's touching, you might mess up the paint, so you don't want to do that. Just take your time and tuck everything in slowly. It's going to be much more easier later to take it off. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put the caliper paint. I'm going to be using Duplicolor caliper paint. It's red. It's not really a bright fiery red, it's a little bit of a dark red. Had it in hot water for about 15 minutes. You want to make sure that you shake it very well. And you just kind of spray a little bit, just make sure. Oh shit. Spray it a little bit, make sure you get the run out. When you put on the first coat, it's just a light just a light mist. When the first coat dries and you put on the second and third coat, it's gonna stick on much better. So here we go. Alright, that's about it. I don't want to go too much. I know it's not too much. I know it's not fully covered, but I don't want it to drip. I just want this to dry for a solid 10-15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes, and I'll come right back to this for a second coat. I'm going to go and take care of the other side as well. Alright guys, so all the lug nuts, they're all in the box here. You just cut tiny little holes. Once we spray them with the brake cleaner and get the dust off, I'm going to go ahead and paint them with the same exact colors to match the calipers. So we'll have red lug nuts along with the red calipers. Good, looks good. So you were noticing that I was going back and forth, adjusting the tire on the brick. So you want to make sure that the brick is completely in the middle, that the tire rests on the middle of the brick instead of on the edge. The tire could slip, and you know, these are heavy cars, so that's very dangerous. Just make sure, take an extra second to make sure that it's completely leveled